We are given a real-world scenario of a survey that was done in 1817, and it was a study of chest circumferences among a group of Scottish men. And what we came up with was we had a range of 33 to 48 inches, a mean of 40 inches, and a standard deviation of 2 inches. So we're going to answer the following two questions. What range of chest measurements contain the 68% that fall close to the mean? And what are the chest measurements for the 25% of the smallest chest measurements in the population? So the first thing I want to do is I want to use my empirical rule. We're told that this is normally distributed. So what I'm going to do is put my mean in here. My mean is 40 inches. So if I'm going to figure this out, this is mean plus standard deviation. My standard deviation was 2 inches, so that means it's 40 plus 2. So this is 42 inches. Add another standard deviation. I'm at 44 inches. Add another standard deviation. I am at 46 inches. Now, as I move left, I'm underneath the mean, below the mean. So 40 minus my standard deviation, 38, minus 2 standard deviations, 36, minus 3 standard deviations, 34. Okay, so now I have my intervals set up. We can now answer the first question. What range of chest measurements contain the 68% that fall close to the mean? Well, here's my mean, and here's the 68%. So I am looking at this interval here. Anything between 38 and 42 inches. And now my second question, what are the chest measurements for the 2.5% of the smallest chest measurements in the population? So if I'm looking at the smallest, it's over here. And don't forget, we still have some data values in this little piece right here, because remember, your range went from 33. Here we're at 34. So that means 2.5. Well, I know that this is 0.15. This is going to be 2.35. And then if I add these, I get 2.5. So this, anything this way would suffice. It would answer my question. This is 2.5% of the smallest. So that means it is anything less than 36 inches. And now let's take a look at your try it. So 1A, what would you expect to be the smallest and largest chest measurements of the middle 95% of the mean? Okay, so middle 95%. Well, if I look here, here's 95%. If we are in the middle, that is right around the mean. So that is 2 standard deviations. So that would be a range from 36 inches to 44 inches. What would you expect to be the measurements of the 16% of the men with the largest chests in the population? So let's look again. So the largest, so that's going to be up over here. And again, we have 0.15% here, 2.35% here, okay, so that's 2.5%. And now here is 13.5%. If I add all of these up, I'm going to get that 16% of data. So so that is going to be anything from here over. So my answer to that question is going to be anything greater than 42 inches.